Ladies and gentlemen, in every generation there is a voice that tries to warn us, not to scare us, but to prepare us. Yet most people don't listen until it's too late. And when the storm arrives, they look back and say, if only I had acted sooner. Today, I want to talk to you about something that has been in front of us but ignored. The world won't wait for you. Change is happening right now, whether you're ready or not. Every day, technology advances, industries shift, and opportunities appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. The truth is, life doesn't slow down just because you're uncertain, unprepared, or still thinking about your next move. While you hesitate, someone else is taking action, learning new skills, building connections, and positioning themselves to seize the moment. The pace of progress is relentless, and it rewards those who move with it, not those who stand still. Many people fall into the trap of waiting for the perfect time to start, waiting until they have more money, more knowledge, or more confidence. But perfection never comes, and in the process of waiting, they watch the window of opportunity close. In today's world, speed matters. Not reckless speed, but the speed of decision-making and adaptation. It's about recognizing that every moment you delay is a moment someone else is moving ahead. The people who win in life are not always the smartest or most talented. They're often the ones who simply took action when others were still thinking. Waiting may feel safe, but it's the illusion of safety, because the world around you is constantly changing. By the time you feel ready, the opportunity you were aiming for might have completely transformed or disappeared. You have to be willing to step into uncertainty, to act before you have all the answers, and to learn along the way. Momentum is built through action, and action is what keeps you in sync with the speed of the world. The world won't wait for you, so you must decide whether to move forward now or be left behind, watching others create the life you wanted. Complacency is the real danger. It's the silent trap that lulls people into believing that what worked yesterday will keep working tomorrow. When you become comfortable with your achievements, routines, and knowledge, you risk falling behind without even realizing it. The world is in constant motion, and change is no longer an occasional event. It's the everyday reality. Industries evolve, customer needs shift, and technology replaces outdated methods faster than ever. If you cling to the belief that your past success guarantees future security, you're already losing ground. Many people fail not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they stop improving once they reach a certain level. They assume that a degree earned years ago will remain valuable forever, or that a job title will always be in demand. Meanwhile, those who continue to learn and adapt steadily overtake them. Complacency blinds you to threats and blinds you to opportunity. It convinces you that your current position is enough, while the world quietly changes the rules. The marketplace has no sympathy for those who refuse to grow. It rewards those who stay hungry, curious, and willing to evolve. Success is not a permanent state. It's a moving target, and hitting it requires constant adjustment. If you stop pushing forward, someone else will take your place. Every advancement, every skill, and every advantage you have today is temporary unless you keep building on it. Complacency doesn't announce its arrival. It slips in when you stop striving for better, when you stop asking questions, and when you stop challenging yourself. The moment you think you've made it is the moment you start falling behind. Adaptation is survival. In a world where change is constant and unpredictable, the ability to adjust quickly determines who thrives and who fades away. The challenges you face today are not the same as the ones you faced a few years ago. and they will not be the same tomorrow. Skills that were once valuable may become obsolete, while new skills emerge as essential. Those who succeed are not always the strongest or the most experienced. They are the ones who remain flexible, learn rapidly, and embrace new realities instead of resisting them. Adaptation means more than just reacting when things go wrong. It's about anticipating shifts, preparing for them, and being willing to let go of old methods that no longer serve you. It requires humility to admit when something is outdated and courage to step into unfamiliar territory. Change often feels uncomfortable because it forces you out of your comfort zone. But it is in that discomfort where growth happens. People who resist change often cling to the past, hoping the world will slow down or revert to what they know. But the world never moves backward. Adaptation is not about abandoning who you are. It's about evolving into who you need to be to meet the demands of the future. This could mean learning a new skill, changing your strategy, or rethinking your entire approach. The faster you adapt, the more opportunities you can seize before others even notice them. In today's environment, survival is no longer about being the biggest or the most powerful. It's about being the quickest to adjust, the fastest to learn, and the most willing to reinvent yourself when circumstances demand it. So here's my challenge to you. Stop consuming more than you create. Stop scrolling more than you act. Stop waiting for a sign and become the sign for yourself. 5 years from now, you will either say, I'm glad I started when I did, or I wish I had listened. The choice is yours. Right now, in this moment, remember, the people who prepare for change don't just survive, they lead it. And the future belongs to the leaders.